More bad news for student loan borrowers. A federal appeals court has blocked President Biden's debt relief program, which is known as SAVE, intended to lower monthly payments and calculates what you owe based on your income and family size. Now, the decision comes after back and forth rulings last month, which blocked parts of the SAVE plan and then allowed the Education Department to proceed with parts of the plan. Here with more, we've got Yahoo Finance's senior columnist, Rick Newman. Okay, so a lot of going back and forth on this, it seems, to this point, Rick.
It was on, it was off, it was on, now it's off again.
Yeah.
So this is not the final word, and this is not the only debt cancellation plan that Biden has. It's a big one, though. It's the SAVE plan. It has more than 8 million people who can qualify for it. And this is one that would lower payments for people who have been paying for a while. So you get credit if you've been paying for more than 10 years. And there's no way to just explain to people, here's what to do. You have to, you just have to know which plan you qualify for. There's a website, studentaid.gov. Every time we talk about this, I'm like, you're just going to have to go and find out what's going on.
Yeah.
And what the government is now doing. So this litigation is going to continue. The whole question is whether, because Biden did this by executive authority in 2023, a lot of people, including Biden himself, have expressed doubt that the president actually has the authority to do this, to cancel student loans without an act of Congress, without it actually being written into law. So Biden tried to do it. And as I think everybody expected, just about everything he has tried to do has been challenged in court. So the cancellation under the SAVE program, this is not final. The appeals court has said we're going to put this on hold, so there's going to be no debt cancellation until it works its way all the way through litigation. So in the meanwhile, the Education Department says, well, you're going to be in an interest-free program, so you may pay back the principal. In the meanwhile, we're not going to charge you interest until we see how this shakes out. There are other debt relief plans, so some other people are not affected by this. You just need to know which plan you're in and follow the website to see what the latest developments are.
How much does this become one of the talking points going into November? The amount of loans that are looking to either be just forgiven in entirety or at least trimmed down?
Biden wants it to be a talking point, assuming Joe Biden is still a candidate, which seems increasingly unlikely. But even if he's not, I think this is popular among basically all Democrats, at least some degree of debt cancellation. So Biden's point on this, going all the way back to when he was campaigning in 2020, is you need to do this through congressional legislation. So what the Democrats say is you need to elect a Democrat to president, and you need to give Democrats control of the House and the Senate. And that way, maybe we can write this into legislation, and then the legal challenges won't be so severe. However, as a reminder, Democrats had control of both houses of Congress for the first 2 years of Biden's presidency, and they could not get this done. If you're going to, this is a lot of money when you tally it all up. And if you're going to take $100 billion and say we want to create an aid program, the first place to target it would not necessarily be college graduates. There are needier people than college graduates if you're going to dole out federal aid. So that is one of the reasons this is hard to pass, even among Democrats. But that's what Biden wants people to think anyway. Donald Trump, for his part, this is not something he talks about. He doesn't like that cancellation. Republicans in general don't.
Yeah. All right. Rick, thanks so much for taking tabs on this. Appreciate it.